Imagine a land where volcanoes and glaciers coexist. Welcome to Iceland, the country of fire and ice. This is a land like no other, where the Earth's extremes find a harmonious home. Here, the raw power of about 130 active and dormant volcanoes rumbles beneath the surface. But that's not all. Amidst this fiery landscape, you'll find Europe's largest glacier, Vatnajökull, a colossal icy wonder that stretches across 8% of the country's total land area. It's a sight to behold, a chilling contrast to the smoldering heat of the volcanoes. Iceland, a place where fire and ice are not just elements, but defining characteristics, painting a mesmerizing canvas of geological contrasts. It's a paradox of nature, a spectacle of extremes, and a testament to the planet's incredible diversity. Now that's a fiery cold start, isn't it? If you're loving these facts, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Can you think of a country without an army? Well, Iceland is one of them. Yes, you heard it right. Iceland, the land of fire and ice, operates without a standing army. It's not a recent development either. This has been the case since the year 1968, after the disbandment of the Icelandic Defense Force. So how does a country maintain peace and security without an army? Iceland's unique geopolitical location and peaceful foreign policy play a significant role. The country is part of the NATO alliance, but doesn't contribute any military personnel. Instead, it offers strategic locations for NATO bases. On the home front, law enforcement is handled by the Icelandic police and the Icelandic Coast Guard, who maintain the peace and security of the nation. They focus on community policing and maintaining strong relationships with the Icelandic people. Iceland's approach to national security is a shining example of peaceful coexistence. Now, isn't that a peaceful thought? Ever wished for a day that never ends? In Iceland during summer, that wish comes true. Welcome to the land of the midnight sun, a spectacular phenomenon that graces this Nordic island during the summer months. Imagine this. The sun, instead of setting, merely dips to the horizon, bathing the landscape in a surreal golden light throughout the night. This is the midnight sun, a time when day and night blur into one, and the concept of time takes on a whole new meaning. Iceland's geographical location, just below the Arctic Circle, makes this extraordinary event possible. From late May to early August, the sun doesn't fully set in Iceland. It's a continuous 24-hour daylight, a dream for photographers, nature lovers, and insomniacs alike. This also means extended hours for exploring the breathtaking Icelandic landscapes. Talk about having a bright day, right? When darkness finally descends in winter, the sky comes alive with a spectacular light show. This isn't just any light show, this is the Northern Lights, a natural phenomenon that transforms the Icelandic sky into a canvas of color and movement. Iceland, the Northern Lights playground, is one of the best places on Earth to witness this breathtaking spectacle. The country's geographical location, far north and away from city lights, makes it a prime spot for viewing the aurora borealis. Imagine standing under the vast Icelandic sky, the cold air prickling your skin, and witnessing a celestial performance of green, pink, and purple lights dancing across the night. This phenomenon occurs when solar particles collide with atmospheric gases, creating an explosion of color that can range from a subtle glow to a vibrant spectacle. And while the Northern Lights are visible from other parts of the world, there's something uniquely magical about experiencing them in Iceland. A celestial dance like no other, wouldn't you agree? If you fancy yourself a linguist, Icelandic might just be the language for you. This is because, unlike many modern languages, Icelandic has remained virtually unchanged for centuries. Imagine a language so timeless that a book written in the 12th century can still be read and understood by a high school student today. That's Icelandic for you. This preservation of language is no accident. The Icelandic Language Institute has made concerted efforts to keep the language pure and free from foreign influences. Instead of borrowing words from other languages, new Icelandic words are often created from existing ones. For example, the Icelandic word for computer, tölva, is a combination of tala, which means number, and vulva, a prophetess or seeress. This unique characteristic of the Icelandic language is not just about maintaining tradition. It's about preserving a rich cultural heritage and keeping alive the sagas and tales of old. Now that's what you call a living history. Did you know that Icelanders are some of the most well-read people in the world? That's right! This small island nation nestled in the North Atlantic boasts a literacy rate of nearly 100%, making it one of the most literate countries on the globe. But it's not just about the numbers. Iceland's love for the written word runs deeply ingrained in their culture and history. This love for reading and writing can be traced back to the country's rich literary tradition. From the ancient sagas, epic tales of heroes and gods, to the modern-day crime thrillers, literature is a cornerstone of Icelandic identity. Every year, a phenomenon known as the Christmas book flood sweeps the nation, where books are the most popular Christmas gift, and the country literally overflows with new literature. This passion for words, stories, and knowledge is a testament to the country's dedication to education and intellectual pursuits. Iceland, a nation of bookworms indeed. In Iceland, the earth heats up your home. A surprising truth, yet it's the reality for the island nation. Iceland is a world leader in harnessing geothermal energy, the immense heat stored within the Earth's core. Beneath the rugged landscapes and icy glaciers, there's a wellspring of power waiting to be tapped. Icelanders have utilized this untapped resource to their advantage. The country's geothermal power plants supply nearly 2/3 of its total energy, providing both heat and electricity to homes and businesses. It's a renewable, reliable, and remarkably efficient energy source. Imagine this. On a chilly winter night in Reykjavik, the capital city, residents stay warm and cozy, not through burning coal or gas, but by the Earth's own internal heat. And when they flip a switch to light up the long Nordic nights, it's the power from the ground beneath their feet that illuminates their homes. Now that's power from within. Love the great outdoors but hate mosquitoes? Iceland might be your paradise. You heard it right. This Nordic island nation is one of the few places on Earth where you won't find a single mosquito. Now that's a relief, isn't it? Imagine enjoying a summer evening without the constant buzzing and biting of these pesky insects. Scientists have been scratching their heads over this for years. While mosquitoes thrive in neighboring Greenland and Scandinavia, they're conspicuously absent in Iceland. It's not because of the cold. After all, mosquitoes manage to survive in Siberia. The theory is that Iceland's unique climate, with sudden weather shifts and freezing winters, might prevent mosquito larvae from surviving until the spring. Whatever the reason, this mosquito-free environment definitely adds to the appeal of Iceland's stunning landscapes. So, if you're planning an adventure, Iceland offers not only breathtaking sights but also a bug-free bliss. A bug-free bliss, don't you think? In Iceland, elves are more than just folklore. This northern island nation holds a unique belief, where a significant number of Icelanders maintain a deep-seated faith in the existence of these mystical beings, known locally as Huldufolk or hidden people. This isn't just a quaint, centuries-old tradition that's been passed down from generation to generation, but a belief that continues to permeate and influence modern Icelandic culture and lifestyle. From respecting the dwelling places of elves, often rocks or hills in the landscape, to consulting with elf whisperers before construction projects, the Icelandic people show a profound respect for these unseen inhabitants. Even the road and housing projects can be altered or halted to avoid disturbing these mythical creatures. While skeptics may find this hard to believe, for many Icelanders, the existence of elves is as real as the lava fields and glaciers that define their stunning landscape. A land enchanted, indeed. Ever wondered about the secret to a long life? Maybe it's in the Icelandic air. Welcome to the land of longevity, Iceland, where the secret to long life isn't locked away in a mysterious elixir, but is ingrained in the everyday lifestyle. Icelanders boast one of the longest life expectancies in the world, with men living on average until 81 and women until 84. So what's their secret? Well, it's not just one thing, but a combination of factors that contribute to the Icelandic longevity. Let's delve into the Icelandic way of life. First up, we have the Icelandic diet, which is rich in fresh seafood and lamb, locally grown vegetables, and dairy products. The consumption of these nutrient-rich foods, particularly fish, which is high in omega-3 fatty acids, contributes to heart health and overall well-being. Next, the importance of physical activity in the Icelandic culture cannot be overstated. From a young age, Icelanders are encouraged to be active, whether it's through participating in sports, hiking in the beautiful outdoors, or simply walking or cycling to work or school. Regular physical activity is a key component of their lifestyle, contributing to their overall health and longevity. And let's not forget the clean, pollution-free air and the pristine, untouched nature that surrounds them. The air quality in Iceland is among the best in the world, and breathing in this fresh, clean air certainly contributes to their health and longevity. Moreover, the Icelandic healthcare system, which is universal and largely funded by taxes and contributions from the government, ensures that all citizens have access to quality healthcare. This, combined with a low-stress, community-focused lifestyle, contributes to their impressive life expectancy. Finally, the Icelandic culture places a great emphasis on family, community, and social connection, all of which have been linked to longer, happier lives. And there you have it. The secret to Icelandic longevity isn't so secret after all. It's a combination of a healthy diet, regular physical activity, clean air, quality healthcare, and strong social connections. Here's to a long and healthy life, the Icelandic way. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed these facts about Iceland.